Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Alright, we are now playing as Raiden. Now this is one thing that people were a little upset with when they started this game. Why am I not playing as Snake is what a lot of people actually asked. And if you saw like any of the trailers, anything, Kojima didn't really let anyone know, based on the trailers, that you were going to play as anybody else other than Snake. So that caught people off guard pretty well.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
This Colonel says some pretty interesting stuff. He doesn't have any doubts of what he says like the last Colonel. Well, he's the same Colonel, though.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Somebody else is here. Somebody else is here wanting to investigate this place. Yeah, I know, head to the bridge thing. Yeah, the node. Or nerd. Codename Super. Wait, SuperHyper and HEDGEY. Oh, it fits. Perfect. It's perfect. Birth date. Wait. Let's go. Yep. And nationality. Yeah, USA. Because I'm a mixed stuff. It's USA material. Let's say blood is on. Yup, everything's good. Previous screen.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Uh-oh. They're waking up. Gotta get away. No. It's not here yet. Okay, come on.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Okay, right here sounds good. Yep.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Let's just dance here and wait for them to go elsewhere. Okay. If I just do this and go over here really quickly. Oh,
There's somebody there.
does that not work that way? Huh. Okay. That's cool. No!
It's the enemy. I need help.
No, you don't. I've got through. It froze on being up there, so I couldn't get away.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Okay, let's get to a node. But first, let's pick up some bandages, and I like how we can just cartwheel here. Oh look, bird poop. Aha. Yeah, make sure you don't walk on bird poop, especially in a very desperate situation. Yeah, I know, we can crawl through a hole. It looks like,
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
okay, that's cool. We have the top places of the government know about what we do. Alright, cool. What's in these cupboards?
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Or... Wait. What are you gonna do? That way. Okay, cool. Now we're at the node. Awesome. We just log in, download, and we're all good. Can we just load here? Go this way. And let's get to the strut A. Wait, no. We were at strut A, I think. Now it's strut.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president.
Is he safe?
He is safe.
What about the package?
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the President's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Yeah, let's head to strut B after I do this part. Okay, you're gonna go lower, and then you won't see me. Sounds good. Cool. We'll head to strut B after I pick up something from strut F. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Nothing here.
Sounds good. Okay, no protocol. Okay. M9, that's what I wanted. So if you head here, you can get an M9. And M9s are good. It's our only thing we have right now. What do we have here? I feel like there'll be something here. Huh. Where is our node? Or a nerd? As Raiden likes to say. We can get the node later. Let's head to strut B. From strut A to strut B, we're just gonna strut. Reminds me of the strut just reminds me of Strut and Mushrooms. You know, from Earthbound. If you've heard of that game. Ouch. Yeah, you can mess up on these stairs. You just cartwheel. It's not good. Or Raiden. It's humorous for us, though. Wait. Why did she hit the wall? We were stuck there for a little bit. Maybe my controller's a little loose, or it might be my fault. Okay. Yeah, you just keep walking over there. Don't mind anything over this way. Just keep doing your business, sir. I'll get through. Okay, guards everywhere. Cool. Alright, please don't do a codec call. Oh, you are. Okay.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
Alright. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Okay, let's do that, or we could just do this. Kaboom! You're asleep. Now, a reason why you're playing as a different character is because actually, in Japan, Kojima got a letter from a girl saying that she thought Snake was too old and she wanted somebody younger. So, Kojima gave that girl a promise, I guess. And that's how Raiden came in, because someone wanted a younger character, so he put in a younger character. And that's Raiden.
Respond!
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Get down!
Where is he?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
So, we met up with Iroquois Pliskin. Let's get some node on here. Also, his, the main character from Escape from New York City and Escape from Los Angeles, his name is Snake Pliskin. So, so this guy's name is Pliskin too.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Okay, I won't do it. Yeah, you can do that. And that's kind of what he does. So there's a similarity there. He sounds a lot like Solid Snake.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Okay. That was Rose again, wanting to check on Raiden. I think Rose is Raiden's girlfriend, maybe? I think so. Pretty sure.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades! A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness? I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Wonder what this game's gonna pull. Since the first game, interesting happens to the main character, so interesting things will happen to this main character. Also, the voice actor, Quentin Flynn, he is famous for playing Axel for Kingdom Hearts, and he's famous for this game, as well as voicing in many other video games and animation roles and anime too. So he's a famous voice actor is what he is. And also, Vamp is voiced by Phil Lamar, and he's famous for playing Samurai Jack from Samurai Jack. Don't we have a card or something? I believe we do. Wait, there's another door beyond here, I bet. There it is.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link-up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card, issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a motto of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists, then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Yeah, that sounds good. Twizzlers are good. Mom just gave me some Twizzlers, so that was nice of her. Let's see. Got some Kool-Aid. Where is it? There it is. Let's get that choker. Gotcha.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oops, wrong button. Okay, let's... Uh-oh. Did you hear that sound? Oh, wait. Did you hear it? I think I hear people. Where's the node here? Gotta be a node in here. Oh, there's the node. It's right over there. Let's get a map of the area, because who knows? Maybe we'll have to come back here. Maybe it'll be like first game and we'll have to backtrack. Okay, nobody here. It looks like. That's good news. No other people here. I thought I heard people here. Might have been my imagination. CD. Who's that? Oh, that's a guy. And he's out cold. Alright. Sweet. I noticed that commentary is a bit different with all the cutscenes and stuff, because it's like, no, don't stop there. Don't you stop there, Raiden. Jeez. Don't let it see you. Don't stop there. With all the stopping and stuff with the cutscenes, it's hard to commentate because it's like, alright, break time. Back to talking. Yeah, commentary is easy when you're doing it for a longer point of time because you get the flow of this. But the flow of, like, doing this game is like, difficult because the flow is not so normal. Where's that other guy? Isn't he down there somewhere? Yeah, there he is. I think if we take out all the people down in this area, we get reported or something. Like, I feel like that happens. I swear. Oh, wrong staircase. You go down here. Teleportation. I feel like the... Yep, it's down here. It's right down here. Yeah, I know. Press triangle. Near it. There we go. There's the bomb. And let's get rid of this bomb. Ugh. There we go. We have saved the day. I believe. Yep. No more bomb to worry about. Oh, great. Yeah. I was correct. They talk to each other. Let's hurry and get out of here before they come and investigate the place. But I want to eat more Twizzlers. Come on. Get out. There we go. Now they won't catch us. Gotta grab a Twizzler before I start. Okay. Twizzlers. That's what happens when you give me food. I just want to eat food. Wrong weapon. There we go. Let's see. Where do I want to head to next? I head over here. Yes, I do. Ah. Look at you. Look at you up there. Huh. Oh, you're gonna head up the staircase, aren't you? But you're not gonna get to see me. No, you didn't see anybody. You didn't see anybody. I can tell you that, friend. Are there any bombs here? Oh, there's a guy there. There's a guy there. Oh, 5. We only have level 1. What's this? Mine detector. Oh, do we need a level 1 card? Oh no, what is this? Level 5. Level 5, great. 5. Okay. Where are you guys? There you. Wait, where'd you duck down? Aw. There you are. I see ya. Dang it.
Who's there?
Okay, just gotta get this guy where he spots me. Gotcha! Whoa! Right in time. You heard the exclamation point sound and everything. Wow, it's right in time. Now where's the node here? Where is the, you know, even the, oh jeez. The place where the bomb too. There's gotta be a bomb here. Isn't there? Should be a bomb here. I swear. Gotta be a bomb. Somewhere here. No bomb here.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shout.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Olga's here too, huh? Guess everyone's starting to join the party. Well, hey, we have a SOCOM. I didn't read that till now. Wow, I'm really observant. Crap. Crap. Okay, just sneak under here. They won't find me. Yeah. Sneak in here. You can't find me. Really help if I had a node. How come I couldn't find the node? Maybe I'm just being dumb. Really can't find me under here? Awesome. Oh, there's the bomb. The bomb's over there. Gotta get to the bomb. There we go. Oh my gosh. It's right there. Okay. Gotta get the bomb. There we go.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, right? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Something fishy going around here. Why are the bombs not correct? Well, first off, maybe I should let caution run out. Even though I know that I could have just easily not been seen, but I was being dumb. I need to find that node. Well, some people play this on a map at all. So what am I talking about? Being rather reckless here. Okay. I'm looking out for all the guards. This way. There's a guy over there. Gotcha. Now you're gone. Let's play this like a stealth game. Although you can play it action stealthy if you want, so that's okay. We got a box. We're good to go. Boxes. Is the node this way? Maybe there's a node this way. Maybe the node's over here. The node's not over there. The node is not over there. Maybe I passed by the node in here. Why do I care that I have a node so much? Oh, that's right, because I can see people with it. Maybe I just passed by the node and I didn't see it. That would have been really humiliating for me. Didn't see a node. Oh, there's the node. It's right there. Oh my gosh. The node was right there the whole time. Alright, log in. Downloading. It's faster than my internet ever was. Well, it's not like you're... It's like you're synchronizing something with body fluids or something. Right? Is that other guy still asleep? I think he is. Yeah, he's still asleep. Because I shot him right when that exclamation point appeared. How good. That's pretty good, I think. Alright, let's make sure we don't get seen. Also, mines. Oh. There's gonna be somebody looking over the terrace here.
Be careful. There are claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Huh, that's funny. I was alerted about the name about the mines back in Shadow Moses, and I quit my mine detector before that, and here, I already knew there were landmines. So... that's good. There's gonna be landmines that are gonna explode around me. That's okay, though. Yep. Okay, let's just get through here without any issue whatsoever. Goody good. Good. Oh, jeez. That sucked. Go back and forth, will it just disappear? I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works here. Nope, I don't believe that's how it works here. Me if I get in. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Not in a very good position right now. Yeah, okay. Just gonna stun you. Run over here. Ouch. Ow. Ouch. Okay, I'm just not gonna get out of here. I'm not doing too well. Okay. Come on. Oh, jeez. I'm bleeding. Bleeding. Okay. There's gotta be somewhere I can use here that doesn't involve me to die. Okay. Okay. I am sucking. I will admit that. Okay. Now there's gotta be somewhere here I can just crawl into. Okay. And let's take a box. Box, 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 box. Box formation. There we go. They won't find me here. In a box. Yup.
Return to your positions.
Yes, yes. Don't you dare. Oh, come on. No, what do I do here? Okay. No. Ouch. Get out of here. Oh, man, that sucked.
Right. Right.
Great. Well, getting caught for me really stinks in my rear. But that's okay, because now we have all our gear. Okay. Shoosh. Thank you. Shoosh quietly. And you too, good sir. You go to sleep now too. And let's get our next mine. It's right down here. Here it is. Hello there, Mr. Mine. Different than Mr. Mine? Yes. You are taken care of. Where's that other guy? There you are. For some reason, you don't see us. You're either really stupid, or you're just programmed. I think you're just programmed to be stupid. Huh. Where is the node? Okay, node's not there. I'm gonna get some nodes. Some nodes. Oh no, that's great. It's great. Yep, I don't need a node. I don't feel like a node too much. I don't really feel like a node. I'll just go through here and not care a single bit.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There were all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing,
You're really
and I forgot
selfish, you
all
know.
about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
King Kong, is it? What is it observing this place now? Ah, you guard. Oh, let's use a chaff grenade, maybe. Okay, maybe so. Maybe I will have to. I want to sneak by without using any ammunition, though. Go somewhere else? Yep, alright. Gonna let you go on your merry way.
What's going on? Respond.
Oh gosh, come on.
Trouble at the FA connecting bridge. Check it immediately.
Don't you dare. Huh? Oh.
Encounter.
Are you kidding? That's where I was. I was like, where was that guy? And he was right there. But I didn't get caught. So that's cool. What are you doing, good sir? On your coffee break? I feel like there's a guard around here. I bet you there is. Guard somewhere. Here. There he is. Huh. You're just waiting to just find something, aren't ya? Something interesting going on here? Oh, that's right, this place. Let's just get through here. Oh yeah? Because there is a bomb here. There's a bomb. And it could go off here without us even knowing. Wait, can we go off through here? There's the bomb. And there's gotta be somewhere we can crawl, get to it. So we've gotta go through here. Gotta crawl through here. And here. I think if we just go down this way, yep. We should be able to just get it, I think. Nope. Not this pathway. Is it a different pathway then? Pretty sure it's one of these. It's this one, isn't it? Yep, it's this one. Right, and turn yourself around. Come on. Don't tell us about crawling. Because we already know how to do it. See? We did it. We didn't even need your help. Okay. I'm stuck. There we go. Get ya frozen. Frozen like the movie.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my lie so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Huh. Some things seem to be heating up now. Well, he had guilt for what he did, so he didn't really want to own up to his sins quite yet. Poor guy. Ended a bomb blow up. I like how deep some of the characters can get into this game too. Like, all the villains in Metal Gear Solid 1, and in here too. They just have a different sort of feel to them, I think. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anybody. See? I'm not here. I'm like a ghost to you. Invisible to the naked eye. Or your eye, I should say. Let's just get through here and stop gawking around. There's a guy. Yo. Let's get some M9 bullets. We're getting low. See if you got any. You don't. Okay, that's cool. We're fine. We don't really need any from you right now. Let's just go through, get our next bomb detected, defuse the bomb, and be good to go. Sounds good to me. Yup. Let's sneak up on this guy is what I wanted to try to do.
Freeze!
Yep. Freeze. Gotcha, man. You're out cold. I wonder his achievement for freezing a number of people or something. I don't know. I'm not really into the whole trophy thing. It's never been the sort of thing I was really interested in doing. I don't know. I more like to play the game for what it is. It's gotta be here somewhere. Maybe it's here? Oh. Where could it be? It's close by here. Oh, it's on the other side. Is it? Yeah, it's here. Where? There you are. I had a feeling maybe you were behind something. You were, in fact.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Alright, now we got all that out of the way. Let's head to the other strut. BC. Before Calvin. As in Calvin and Hobbes, if you understand what I'm saying. Because I really enjoyed that comic. Very much so. Oh, you're below me. Okay. Below. Stay below, please. Don't go up. Go up, I'll be very sad. I've been able to sneak out of some other, like occurrences with encounters here. I've been successful so far, so yeah, I should stay unseen.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of Strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Raiden, the one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Raiden, move! Get to the bottom of strut A now!
Oh geez, we have to get out of here as quickly as possible. Get to there as quick as we can. Can't waste any more time because we are on a time limit. Great. Oh yeah, also the guy that Peter Stillman. That's the same voice for as Gray Fox and the DARPA chief from the first Metal Gear Solid game. So they use the same voice actor for that. Cool, huh? Okay, let's just take care of this here thing right now. See if we can do it. Can we? Come on, go on, go on, go on. Can we? There we go. Took me enough shots. Luckily, there's nothing around me to even sense it. So cool. There's nothing that could hear my shot being heard, so that it didn't come investigate. Now we're in the transformer room. Okay, let's get through here. All the guards are senseless still, so luckily that's good news for us. So that means that in this next path we will take a right because we know that we knocked out that guard, right? Haha, yeah. Whoa. Stuff is being exploded. Let's take care of you, good sir. Oh, you're not knocked out anymore. Never mind. I thought you were. Okay. Well, I guess we would take a different path that time. So let's head here and then head back up. And you are preoccupied with something else, sir? So I will just squeeze by your area. Ouch. And get through here. Alright, we're on strut A roof. Okay, there's a guard up here. Be very careful not to get seen. Okay. We missed him, but that's okay, because we're on the thing now. Okay. Gotcha. So now we're good. Okay. That was no problem whatsoever. Well, we still have a bomb on our hands, so there's that problem. But besides that, not really.
Raiden, Bliskin, listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
Fat Man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Raiden! Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Great. Poor Pliskin. I mean, Peter Stillman. They both start with P's. Even he could predict this situation. Okay. Why am I picking up stuff here? I've got something to go get rid of. Come on, Raiden. Let's go. Let's take out this last bomb. We're getting closer. It's gotta be here somewhere. We're getting closer. Closer, closer, closer. Where is it? There it is. It's right there. Can the coolant reach it? It can. Alright, we did it.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high. but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the President. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Okay, let's go rescue the President. It's the best we can do. And I don't have to use my snake voice, because we're not playing as Snake, we're playing as Raiden. And he doesn't say anything too gravelly.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the President.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the President. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Okay, let's get to Strut A.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
We're not who she was looking for, but let's try to fulfill our promise. Well, I wouldn't say that's a good thing. Okay.
What good are What are you doing? Kill me.
That didn't work. What is that? It didn't work on her. Nothing's working. Come on, just. All right, let's use tranquilizer darts. Okay.
Sorry.
That didn't work either. Nothing's working.
That went nowhere.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Wait, let's use a bandage. Because we're bleeding. Okay. Okay. Let's not stay in place. Oh gosh. This could be bad. Does she always say that when you aim and shoot at her?
You missed.
Oh dang. She's blowing up everything. Ow. I ran right into that. Let's just stand behind this crate. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Let's just stand here. She can't hit us here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. What are you gonna do? She's just gonna keep firing? Oh gosh. There's stuff exploding everywhere. Oh goody, good, goody. Oh, it's the elevator. Thank goodness. Oh, jeez. And there's something blocking our way. Let's try and get out of here. Okay. Come on. Ouch. Ow. Okay. Come on. What are you gonna do? What do we do? We gotta get out of here. Come on. She's just exploding everything. There's nothing...
Raiden, Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Raiden.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Great.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, then.
Now! Damn!
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough. I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already.
Vamp.
I can't die twice.
Wow, Vamp survives a bullet to the head. Bet you can survive something like being shot all over the place. Also, something interesting about Vamp is that he's not called Vamp because he's vampire-like. He's called Vamp because was there a mine there and I just dodged it? I did dodge it. Wow. How did I dodge that? He's called Vamp because he's... What's the...
Freeze!
Oh wow, I almost ran right into him. Okay. Cool. That's not cool. I almost ran into a guy. He would have got me. Okay.
Freeze!
Yeah, let's get you. But Vamp is called Vamp because it's another word for bisexual. And he's a bisexual character. So, he's fine with both sexes. So that's interesting. He's not called Vamp because of his vampire-like abilities. He is called Vamp because he likes equal genders. Or he'd be fine with either gender. Cool. Luckily for us, he went down that way. So we don't have to worry about him. Let's go this way, Raiden. Raiden. We'll learn more about what that name means in later dates. Getcha. Getcha, getcha. Is there a node here? Nope, no node. Like to have some nodes. Also like to be not spotted. That'd be cool too. Hopefully there's no one around that corner. Nope, no one there. So we're good. Though there could be somebody on this part right here. Somebody with a long scope. I just have a feeling. Yep, there's someone there. I see him. Yep, thought you could just go out of my view and get away with it. Nuh-uh, now I can even see these mines. So what do you say about that, punk? I should really take this more seriously, because we have a time limit, and if we don't reach that time limit, we're going to die. And so is everyone else here. And I'd rather not have that happening. And you saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. Oh, and you're going that way? Oh, goody. You didn't even catch me. You must be dumber than I thought. What's on the top here? Oh, jeez. Okay, one more for humor. Huh. Some SOCUM? There's the thing. I believe if we switch to this sensor, we'll be going crazy, or will it be this one? Yeah, it's that one. There we go. I'll just diffuse you. Presto.
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he Dead Cell?
I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer, and the most. Can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters. Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. It set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I could become the Emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!